Hey everyone, hope you're having a good day. It's almost evening here, but I just got this package delivered and I wanted to open it up and show you all uh, what's in the box, what it is, and my reasoning for getting this particular model. So if you want to skip ahead right to the unboxing, I'll go ahead and have the video chaptered, but what we're going to talk about is why I picked this model that I did versus other models they have to offer. We're going to take some time and unbox this, see what's inside, and then we're going to do a quick overview, exactly what this product is and the functionality of it, and then finally we're going to plug it in, test it, make sure everything works. So let's get to it. So first off, what is it that we're looking at here? This is a Jackery portable power station. This is the Explorer 300 model, and we'll talk in a minute why I picked the 300 watt over the lower or the higher versions. Some sort of portable or alternate electricity is great to have when you're camping. So my wife and I are going to be doing a lot of camping this year. We're going to be doing some traveling along with camping, so this is great for any emergencies that might come up. I go to the range quite often, and usually I'm there for hours at a time, so if I need to recharge my phone or my GoPro, this should be able to do that no problem. And then also, just in general, power outages. If we need to charge a phone or even keep a mini fridge going, this will do that job. So any sort of power station or generator is really good to have on hand. This is the 300 watt model. The Explorer is what it's called, that Jackery puts out. I went with the 300 watt model versus the other models for a couple reasons. They do have a lower wattage model. I think it's 160 watts, which honestly would probably been fine for what we're going to use it for. But the 160 watt model only uses the 60 watt solar panel charging. And I want to eventually get the 100 watt solar panel charging. I don't have it yet because budget and I have to wait and save up for it. But this is the lowest watt model they sell that still works with the 100 watt solar panel charging. Another reason is once you start getting into the higher wattages, like the 500 or the 1000, the prices start going way up. This being my first one, I wanted to try it out at still a fairly budget price without breaking the bank. So if this works out well and I do need higher wattages for other reasons, I might eventually upgrade, but this will work fine for what we're going to use it for, camping and traveling. Another reason is the 500 watt model, the higher version, so I didn't want to go lower, so I looked at the next higher one, and we're going to look at the inputs and the outputs, but the 500 watt model only included one AC output and did not include USB-C, and this 300 model did. So those two things alone make this more appealing to me. Another great feature about this is using just the wall outlet to charge. It will charge in about 3.5 hours, but you can use the wall charger and the USB-C to charge it in about 2.5 hours and get 80% of it charged in 2 hours. So that's pretty handy as well, being able to do a quick charge on it. The 300 watt model, like I mentioned before, really is fully capable for what we're going to be using it for. I do work remotely, so I will be taking my computer with me. That being said, I'm going to need a way to recharge it and to power it. Same with my cell phone and iPad and stuff like that. So this 300 watt model will charge a laptop about 4 times. It will charge a phone about 30 times. You can plug lights in and get over 25 hours of string lights or other type of lights. LED lights will get you more hours out of this because it does draw less power. And then this will also power a mini cooler, which we don't have, but you can plug a fan into it if you're camping when it's hot out, or even a TV for, I think it was 4 hours. But I mean, we're going to be camping and we're not planning on taking a TV with us, so this power supply should be plenty for what we need it for. That being said, let's go ahead and unbox it and see what's inside. Because this does have Jackery written all over it, and you can see it's a portable power station, if people know what that is, it might be more appealing for someone to steal it off of your porch. It might be good to get this off your porch as soon as possible, because it does show on the box what it is. Alright, so inside this first box, we've got a second box. This looks more like a shelf box you would find at a store or something like that. Just give some details about it. We'll go into all of this a little later. The specifications are right here on the side. We're going to go and get this cardboard box out of the way and dig into this one. So right on the top we have, make sure to charge it, no duh, charge me now and every 3 months. That being said, I did read that this has, I think 500, the battery is good for about 500 charge cycles, so it should last a long time depending on how often you use it. My battery died, so I adjusted the angle a little bit so we could see in the box a little better. First thing I'm going to pull out is this soft case, and it's going to have our chargers in it. So it should have two, that's all it opens. We've got the car charger, so this is so you can charge it while on the road. And then we've also got the wall charger, and this is 2 different pieces. So we've got the outlet plug and the brick, and then the adapter. So we'll put that off to the side. Pull this out. Now this thing is fairly light. I read that it's about 6 pounds, I think, for this. It's actually a little smaller than I imagined, so that's always a good thing. We've also got this envelope with the user manual inside of it. So we're going to have some stickers if you like putting stickers on things. Some more stickers if you like putting even more stickers on things. And the user manual has lots of pictures, which is always great. Perfect. We'll look at that later. So let's look at this. What we've got is the LCD panel here, which is the display. It does have a screen protector on it. We're just going to rip that off. Oh, so satisfying. Great. Alright, we're going to toss that over here. If I can get it over my finger. Great. Then we've got the charging port. So this is output for if you want to charge something with a car adapter. This is also output, the 2 AC adapters. It does have the in and out, PD, USB-C. Now remember, you can charge with an AC charger along with the USB-C to get a faster charging time. It knocks about an hour off the charging time. But you can also charge with this. It has 2 USB ports, and these are your standard USB ports that take 3 or 4 tries to get the plug in the right way. This is a 3 amp, so a fast charging one. This is the standard 2.4 amp USB. This is going to be your input right here. So it's pretty simple, and that's going to be it. So let's go ahead and turn this on. Actually, I don't even think you have to turn it on. It's just on all the time. So it comes charged with 44%, and we're going to plug it in and see if it works. I've got my USB-C charger here for my iPhone. I'm going to plug it in right here and plug my phone in. And great. This is why you should read the user manual, which I did not, but you have to push this switch in order for it to start charging. So that turns it off, no light. Turn it on, light. You can see it showing an output here. That means it's charging, and if I look at my phone, it does have the little charging symbol in the top right. Overall, this is a pretty awesome package for what you get. It's lightweight, small, easy to stow behind a seat, or even in a backpack for camping. There's absolutely no sound. I just put my ear up to it. There's absolutely no sound whatsoever. And the fact that you can charge your phone 30 times or your laptop 4 times is awesome. So that's the unboxing, my initial thoughts. I'm going to use it this year. We're going to go camping with it. If my budget allows, I'm also going to get the solar panel for it, which should be awesome. Sorry if you hear that plane overhead. It's flying very close. But I'll let you know how this works. You'll see it on my Instagram feed, and if you're not following that, it's at Tailgate Tactical. If you enjoyed this unboxing and you want to see more like it, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Like this video, leave a comment if you have any questions. I'd be happy to answer them. And as always, make sure you train hard, think tactically, and I'll see you in the next video.